Hi, my name is Olivia and my website is on my cousin's cafe called Little Nonna, located in Baldwin North. In Melbourne culture, our love for cute breakfasts, tasty lunches and above and beyond brunches have become so popular that cafes get free exposure from us from posting to social media. But what makes a cafe Instagram worthy? One reason is the aesthetics of the cafe. We look at, is the food presented well? Does the environment within the cafe have a good vibe to it? And does the overall aesthetic of the cafe look and feel good? On Instagram, there are 472,000 posts with the hashtag Melbourne Brunch and 38.5 thousand posts with hashtag Brunch Melbourne. And what all these images and posts have in common is that they have images of good looking food and very visually appealing cafes. A second reason a cafe will gain free exposure is if they sell a good coffee. A Herald Sun writer discovered that Melburnians drink 808 cups of coffee a year, with females preferring barista style coffee compared to men, but men drinking 117 cups more a year over females. So if you find a good coffee, you best know your followers will hear about it. And lastly, is it value for money? People don't like to pay for bad food that is overpriced. Hence, pricing for cafes are quite similar. After conducting some investigations, I discovered that within the Baldwin North area, Little Nonna's cafe prices for similar made items across other cafes are cheaper by average, as seen on the screen. My target audience for this cafe's website are sport players who are looking for a post-game feed, parents who are looking for a coffee after the school drop-off or are waiting for the crafts party next door to finish, people who love Italian food and want the flavours of Italian in a modern way, and people who love coffee, especially barista style. After conducting some interviews, it can be concluded that overall a cafe's aesthetic displayed through their website, along with images of their food, is a high priority to the visitation of a cafe. It was said that it was important that a cafe's menu, location and opening hours were easily accessible on the website to help customers come to your cafe. The subjects admitted that seeing past customer reviews highly influenced their attendance and that it's a bonus for a website to have. Overall, the most common devices to do their searching was an iPhone, which means it's very important that this website caters for different devices. Overall, across the 10 websites I looked at, most of them followed the same basic structure. They showed a menu, contact, social media and opening hour option. For ones that were more in touch with their brand identity, they presented options such as images of food, subscription tabs and about pages, increasing their connection between customers and their brand. Upon first glance, these websites have a great understanding of visual hierarchy. The first page of the website shows images of food or staff with minimal text overlay, which allows for the information to be easily digested as well as feeling welcomed and enticed by the products and services. I found that the navigation on Brunetti's website was too busy, as there was too many options and drop-down bars, unlike the others that had simple navigation headings with no further drop-down bars. All three layouts were simple and easy on the eye, using plain backgrounds with one or two colours to complement their brand's logo and aesthetic, which enhance their connection to the brand. Mr. Wednesday's use of typography, such as a typewriter font and a plain sans serif font, stayed cohesive with the alternative rustic aesthetic. Overall, simple is best. Creating a website with a very basic setup and colour scheme allows for featured pictures or important information to become the focus point of the website. Candid images of staff create a very welcoming effect, and good quality images of food leaves you wanting to know more about the cafe. Site and user goals. The 3 site goals I'm focusing on is 1. The site is easy in the eyes, which can be done through calming and cohesive colour tones and a very minimalistic website layout. 2. A clear brand identity created through an about page and cohesiveness between all elements on the pages. And 3. Creating a welcoming website. The user goals that I'm focusing on is 1. That the website is accessible on all platforms. 2. That upon first glance, everyone is enticed by the website and cafe. And 3. There's a minimal number of subsections which will allow for you to gain information easily. Thank you.